Hi guys, I wanted to do a very quick video about all the ranges we do, or certainly quite a lot of the ranges we do. It can be quite surprising to people who haven't visited us how many different types of food we do, and treats and stuff like that. So I wanted to just show a few of them. So we've got in the new freeze-dried True Instinct, really good, especially I particularly like the ready to serve chunks. They're really good as a topper if you feed kibble or even if you feed raw. The True Instinct raw we do, fantastic if you've got a smaller dog. The nuggets, really good. We've got a big range of puppy food in kibble, from small breed puppy. We do our own puppy food, a nice salmon and turkey from Kanigan, True Instinct, loads of different puppy food. So if you want to feed your puppy a better food, we've got all that you can need for that. We also do our own range of kibble. Obviously Cells is our best-selling kibble, and sells very well. 50–55% meat, depending what flavour it is. The lamb in particular I think is really good if you've got an itchy scratchy dog and you don't want to feed chicken. Then we've got the full Akana range. There's loads in the Akana range now. Just to highlight a few, I really like the singles. So if you've got a dog that's got an intolerance, this is fantastic. So the singles, just got pork protein or just lamb protein or just duck protein. Really good if you've got a dog that's itchy or scratchy. We do the full range of Benefit Natural. They've also got the Christmas one out. We're filming this right at the beginning of December. So the Christmas one's really nice. Turkey festive one to treat your dog at Christmas. They do the 80–10–10 range. So 80% meat, 10% bone, 10% offal. Again, dogs with intolerances, fussy dogs, stuff like that. Really good range for that. We particularly like the goat. If you're going to try an elimination diet, that's really good. Works all the time. Nutriment. So we do the Nutriment range, the full Nutriment range. Fantastic range of raw dog food. Very popular. And we do the Origin dry dog food. Often rated as some of the best dry dog food in the world. We also do the full Kanigan range, 60% meat, 65% meat, depending on the variety. A very popular dry grain-free food. And the Kanigan Piccolo, really good for small breeds or dogs that find a smaller kibble a lot better. Really like that. The Now range, Now Fresh, you might not have heard of. No chicken protein in there at all, because as you know, I don't think it's common as people say, but dogs do struggle with chicken, so no chicken in there, and that's all made with fresh meat as well. That's a nice range of food. The Carney Love is unbelievably popular, ranging from 60–70–80% meat. Really good grain-free kibble. Very popular. In the raw, we have an economy range. So just straight meats, some with bone, some without bone. So if you're feeding a lot of males, that's a popular range to feed. Cotswold Raw, one of the higher quality raw foods out there, made with 80% meat, made with seasonal veg. Dogs absolutely love this. They also do a range of sausages, which is really good. So either if you've got a smaller dog and you find it hard to portion up the raw, or you've got a dog that you just want to give sausages to, works really well. This is relatively new to us, the Legacy range of raw food. I particularly like their Veg Plus one, which is great if you're feeding 80–10–10 or you're doing a DIY type feeding, or you're just feeding meat, you want to add a little bit of veg in there. That's a great range of veg to add in, but they also do completes as well, so that's good. Natural Instinct, if you're feeding raw, you've probably heard of Natural Instinct. A big range of food, a very big seller. The special diet we do a lot of as well, which is a low fat food, good for weight loss. If your dogs ever suffer from pancreatitis, sometimes that type of diet can help them as well. Albian we sold for a very long time. Really good quality food, comes in blocks, and a really good value raw food as well. We sell a lot of the complete ones, so there's duck, meat feast, lamb, chicken one, really popular. And we've got our new dog range of raw as well, 4 flavours: chicken, lamb, beef and turkey, all 80% meat. The lamb is single source protein as well, a really good quality food, our best selling raw food, partly potentially because it's our food, but also we rate the quality, a really coarse mince, and it's now in 100% recycled tubs, and it is 100% recyclable as well, so you can put it in your recycling bin as well. So we really like that, for obvious reasons. Nature's mentioned nuggets. Again, fantastic for a small dog. It is a bit of a nightmare to feed a small dog raw, so with the small nuggets work particularly well, but you can feed any size dog on that. A very popular range. A huge range of treats, far too many to mention, but you've got your duck necks, your duck wings, your lamb necks, turkey necks, there's poultry hearts, and so on and so forth. So if you want to treat your dog and you want to treat them with raw, or you want to feed bones, that works really well. Free flow minces. We like these to be fed for general reasons as well, but also they defrost really quickly. So if you're someone who's going to struggle to remember to take stuff out of the freezer, that's a good range for that. Also, if you're adding a topper to something as well, the free flow mince is nice to get a little bit out and just chuck on top. When it comes to wet food, canned food, tray food, that sort of stuff, the fourth grade, we do the full range of fourth grade. We've also taken on their cold pressed grain-free biscuit as well, so that's really good. And on the other side we've got the Country Hunter tins, we've got the Lily's Kitchen tins, all that sort of stuff. So if you've never been down to us, like I said, this isn't really mentioning half of what we do, but it gives you an idea, and if you're feeding any of that, you'll just know that we've got it in stock.